Hello, Ahmet. What do you think people underestimate about Pakistan and the financial market in Pakistan? And where do you think lies the opportunity for someone like you?
As from the perspective of foreign investors,
Yep.
look, Pakistan is an underdog, big population. Most of the time, when you look at from the perspective of macroeconomy, is potential never been realized to do it. But given that we've been investing in this country since a long time, as we own, from the hard infrastructure to the telco infrastructure, digital infrastructure, financial infrastructure, now digital assets infrastructure. I think there's a huge potential of it. It needs to be realized, and I think it's going in the right direction from the top management. Everyone that we met in the last couple of years is trying to get the best for the Pakistan, literally, this in this shape or that form. So in that regard, we see a full alignment of the interests from the sovereign, from the financial service industry, from the players like us, private sector players, to the individuals. The main right now, I think, challenge is that how do we turn that into a reality? Regulations come and go, but regulations build the riverbed, the water flows, right? So for that riverbed to be, and this riverbed is coming into shape in terms of financial service. We have a very advanced, when you look at Pakistan, advanced financial regulated State Bank of Pakistan. And they've been very advanced in regards of the financial services, fintech. We are a result of that, Jazz Cash. MMBL, our financials, now TPL insurance. So we are merging all those two. We are very lucky. I think that they are doing the right things to also adapt people. The main issue in our industry is trust, building the right trust element. Building trust takes time. You cannot rush it. And when you do it in the right way, the economy, I think, can easily 2x, 3x growth here. That's the potential. Luckily, not a lot of people see, so I can invest more and make more money. So it's good for us. But at the same time, we are seeing lots of interest because Pakistan is on the different forums, on the headlines of different newspapers, which it should be always. And from also, I'm looking from both VION and the Turkey perspective. Turkey has always a special relation with Pakistan. We understand what's going on here. And we are always like gonna, regardless of what's going on, invest in this country. So in that regard, I think the potential is here. Everything is getting aligned. It will take time. It will not be like as you do. You don't go in the business A to Z like this. You go like this. You go always like. You need to be ready for that. You don't just discourage because the market is down 3 years, 1 year. Also. You look at the long perspective. Alhamdulillah, in the last 10 years, when you look at our growth, what we have achieved here, is second to none in any market. So I think that should be the story for every investor looking at this market.
Got it. Got it. And so the next question I wanted to ask was, how does Jazz look at what's going on in the blockchain industry? So because you guys are one of the big players, right? And there are a lot of smaller players coming into the market as well. So how does Jazz look at all of this? Do you want to invest? And if you want to invest, or do you want to partner up with companies, with the smaller fintech companies that are coming?
Blockchain is, we see as a layer one infrastructure play, as like, I'm not talking about the blockchain layer one, but I'm talking about as a layer one finance services. Similar to banking, similar to telco, similar to payments, etc. So we already have a payments company, Jazz Cash, which is the number one financial service provider in terms of market reach and the profitability. There are, of course, other players before us, but in terms of the market reach, we have done a good job. Our team did a good job. Around JazzCash, we have other ecosystem players. We do have right now MMBL. We recently announced the acquisition of TPL insurance as well. So we are building the blocks around it. We have 110 branches within the MMBL ecosystem. We are touching the lives of around like 45 to 50 million people every month. We are issuing over 200,000 microloans a day. So we are massively integrated into the financial system in Pakistan. So blockchain in the layer one is part of that. We don't see that as an extra part of it. So in that regard, our strategy in VION level, everywhere in the world, is to always own the right license in the right ecosystem. So we may acquire a company, we may get our license. We are already very in-depth discussions with both State Bank of Pakistan, SECP, CMA, the PWARA, all these organizations. We are going to be getting whatever available over there in terms of licenses. And we will definitely going to be in the next due course of time. Anything that available in terms of the license approach, we only operate under the license ecosystem. We will not going to be touching crypto, anything untrusted. It has to be trusted to the banking grade level. For us, it's a number one thing. We cannot operate in the crypto or digital asset or any other market in any gray zone. We have to be banking rate white black, so we have to be white. So in the blockchain, we see the same thing as well. We're going to invest, we're going to build business around this, as long as it's regulated and it's the white area and it's like the infrastructure.
Got it. Got it. And so, just like finally, a few words on the leadership summit. What did you think about
Amazing,
it?
amazing. Look, I think LAMS number one. I already heard lots of good things about my close friends are LAMS alumni, and in the first event, my best friends joined and spoken. I missed that one. I couldn't travel that time. I was looking forward to it, and so as an organization, always it's very thriving to be in this kind of environments. I'm fed by intellectual curiosity. Like I like libraries, I like universities. An amazing campus in the heart of Lahore. It's amazing as well. So it's very refreshing. It's a very good event. To be always, we need more of these interactions between academia, students, private sector, and interacting together in a more. I like the Bilal's morning suggestion of more hackathons.